Jesus Christ, they're strong. Oh, bonnet off. Come on a Saturday night. This is my new Audi Q5. I've finally made the move from my Corsa into one of these bad boys. I've gone for the best spec I could possibly get. I've gone for a petrol, which I didn't make many of these of, on this shape. Let's go and have a look around the damage. Right, so we'll start off with the obvious. This had a bump to the front. Now, on first inspection, you'd think just a front bumper, just a bonnet, but we'll pop that bonnet and we'll see what other damage it is hiding as well. But first, let's go and have a look. No sticker in the window this time, so we can't see when it arrived at Cope-Up, but the interior of this is so nice. There goes the mileage, 57,000.
No service history of it there.
No service history, nope. Heated seats. Heated seats. Obviously it's an automatic as well. We made a couple of these manual. But we've got the panoramic roof. Look at that, it's already open.
There we go.
Look at that. Fancy. And it's also got a Bang & Olufsen sound system in it. The best of the drifters. Yeah, do you know how that sort of one goes? It goes, kissing in the back row. All the movies on a Saturday night and with you. Yeah, that one sort of singing now. What we got this? Oh, there you go. Look. Oh, I don't think that's well, I think that also tells you a bit about the previous owner as well. Jesus Christ, they're strong.
I wonder why she crashed. Jesus Christ.
Starts,
Sounds
but
quiet.
we have got a coolant light on, so I'm not going to run her for too long. But yeah, nice and quiet. Nice, see if we can find anything else in the back. Oh, bodywork, from what I could actually tell, obviously, I did have it dropped off, I did have a quick little look around it. Bodywork's really, really good, really clean. And it probably, well, it looks a little bit like a black on camera, but it's not. It's actually it's sort of a dark grey. Right, it's got an electric boot on it as well. Look at that. Fancy. Spare wheel. Anything else? No, it's under there. Oh, look at that, look, leather kit. All your original tyre kit with leather. Nice, probably that's good, nice to see as well. Spare tyres never been used. Nice and fancy. I do actually need to ring up Audi's and see whether they've got any service history with it or they've got a record with it. What's that called, a ski pass, isn't it? It's a ski pass. Or just an armrest. The braking things. Back aircon in it. Oh, look at that.
Sun visors as well.
Shows you good. Oh, yeah, nice. All the alloys are nice. What the tyres like? They've got plenty of tread on those. What are the discs like? Oh, they've only just been done. They've only just been done. Oh, look at how much meat is on those pads as well. They've only just been done. What about the fronts? Look at that front. No, not a lip on them at all. And meat-wise, yeah, loads of meat on them. So it's just had discs and pads all around by the look of it. So yeah, let's have a look underneath this bonnet. She's dirty. She's dirty. She's going to want a good clean. I don't think that bonnet will go again. Nah, that's had a bit of a whack. No, it's creased all up there. Definitely a new bonnet for it. Oh, there you go. Let's get the torch. Radiators have been pushed into the auxiliary belt. They've been pushed down it right there. That's actually touching the aircon compressor. It's missed the alternator, but
That's probably pushed that in, isn't it?
yeah, it has, because there's a lot of, actually, let's see if we can, well, that's got a clip on it there. There you go. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pushed it, ain't it?
Oh, the crash
There's a lot of space in the front of these Q5s, so that has definitely pushed it. We've only just done a Q3 as well, so they're not too dissimilar. So it looks like straight off the bat, that looks like it's going to be a new rad pack, new front bumper, new crash bar, all very minor things. But yeah, it is a category N as well, cut N, both keys and the logbook. So nice. I think that headlight is going to want changing or a lug repair kit. Well, yeah, definitely. Look, she's a bit wobbly, but it's really nice that it hasn't damaged any of the corner of these wings. I think if you have a look on this bracket here, if we you see how that's slanted, that's at an angle there, and then we come to this one and it's straight. So this top of this wing here is going to want pushing and rolling back round. We can do all that without paintwork. So 2 wings saved. That headlight is fine. That headlight's all right. So yeah, bumper, and this is a facelift, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm sure this is a facelift one of the first ones that they brought out. So yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like parts-wise, but hopefully it'll be all right. But I finally found a car for road trips.
But so you're keeping it for yourself?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you trying to say something?
What?
You've got family on the way or something?
No, definitely not.
You want a big 4x4 car? You sure you don't
No.
have a family on the way?
No, absolutely, definitely not. But it's nice to have a bit of a bigger car and a bit of a nicer car. So, well, with that being said, let's get stripping and we'll see what we can find. First thing to do, let's get that big bonnet off. You got it? Yeah? All right, so bonnet off.
Massive.
It's light though, isn't it? Ali bonnet. Got it? Yeah. I don't actually know whether they ever did make them still. Don't know, maybe on the early models, or maybe they pattern parts might make them. It's obviously cheaper, but yeah, she ain't going again. Add her to the scrap pile. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. She'll be going on top of the scrap car. I won't put it on top of now, actually, because I'll be destined for some sort of accident, but she'll be going alongside this old beauty. It's a nice car. I can't actually wait to have on the road. It's Friday, no, it's not, it's Saturday night now. Took delivery of it last night, Friday. So I'm hoping by this time next week I'll have it running and driving. That's all, well, not running and driving, hopefully I'll have it insured on the road, done. It's got MOT till January, so I don't need to worry about anything on that side. But yeah, that'll be this week's task. I'm gonna just pull the trigger on the part. I did have a little look last night, to be fair, and there is a bonnet in the colour, but it's in Ireland. Now I'm near London, so it's literally like a 9-hour drive there, 9-hour back. It's in Newry, so it's not worth it. I could get it delivered, but my problem is that if I get it delivered, what sort of state is it going to come here in? If it's by the grace of God comes here and it's absolutely perfect and be a result, but if it's not and I've got to paint it, I might as well just gone and got a bonnet anyway and just painted that. I found one in Leeds, mint condition. It's in a grey, not this grey. It's in a lighter one, and the bloke wants, I think with the eBay deal, I get like, I think it's 140 quid, so it's really reasonable. So I think I might just be going to get that, and then I'll be putting that straight on, obviously painting it and alongside with the front bumper. But because these are the facelift ones, bumpers are a little bit harder to get, but I will be putting a honeycomb grille on it, make it look a little bit sporty, a bit nicer, and all the chrome trim as well. I am gonna take those off. I'm gonna paint those matte black. Now, my only thing about painting the matte black is I don't know whether, because the shaded grey is quite dark, I don't know whether it's gonna make it too dark, but I suppose we'll wait and see. Kind of it chrome. Oh. Right, so the front bumper is, well, it's hanging off. So let's try and find all the wires that we're going to need to unplug first, so we don't end up breaking anything. Is that coming off? That must have been weak, because that's just absolutely pulled straight off. Got the front bumper? Right, your fog lights your side. If you could actually just twist them like that. Right, so we've got our little broken bits of the grille. Look at that, there you go. To kick work, because we need the bolts out of it. Got all that broken bits. Right, so we've got a plug number on this, so I'll Google the plug number, get that ordered up. So disconnect all the other little bits of wiring. 1, 2, headlight out. Headlight out. Right, is that it? Right, that headlight is okay. I think we're going to need to get a new bracket for it though. Right, so the next thing to do is to get this crash bar off. Now, there's 3 bolts this side, 3 bolts that side, some T30s that are holding on brackets, and that's it. Oh, God. First bolt. Right, that's the last bolt to the lamp panel. I think it's just some T30s in here. Right, now the majority of it is all stripped. We've just got these rads left, but if we see here, look, there's a nice gap in between that rad and that slam panel. Then this one has been stuffed right into the middle of the, well, just behind the end cap. So what I'm going to do is, got a ratchet strap here, got the other side there, have a bit, and we're going to put this, actually going to hook it into Alfie's van, like that, and then come all the way over here, strap the ratchet strap round it, and just pull this rad forward just to help us give a bit more space, and then all the rad and all that lot ain't working under tension. So let's give it a try. Come on, come on. Right, that's another pipe. Right. Just keep it like that. Keep it at that angle, yeah, because I don't want any of the extra fluid that was in it to come out. Ready? One sec. There you go. So keep it at that angle. Keep it at that angle. Right, they're both gone. Keep it at that angle. Keep it at that angle. Right, that's the slam panel off. I can see all the damage now. Those legs look, yeah, that's dead straight. Yeah, all the legs are fine on it. We'll know obviously when we put the new crash bar up to it, but that's that done. I'm going to empty this rad out, have a tidy up, and let's start making the parts list. The last time you guys would have seen the Audi Q5 is when we completely stripped it. Now today I have gone and took the pipes off of it with Pete, and I've also, what else have we done? We've also stripped down that slam panel, but parts wise we are basically there. I ended up going to Audi and getting most of the things because they were so reasonable on the prices. I mean, the prices that you pay at main dealer were far less than what they were second hand, so no brainer. That headlight was fine. This headlight I've got a lug repair kit for, and something in here we have a little bit something special, only because it's mine, I'm keeping it for myself. I've got an RS grille for it. That's our bumper foam that we need, 2 fog light covers, an auxiliary belt, because our one is damaged and we're already, well, we're quite close to it anyway, so we'll change that. What else have we got? That's it really. Aircon pump. It was cheaper to buy a whole pump from Charles Trent than it was just to get the pulley. So we've gone and done that. That was a good price. Slam panel. Now, the slam panel and the rad pack, everything is the same as a diesel one, which was a bit surprising. I didn't think it would be, but it is. I cross-referenced all the part numbers, obviously. So yeah, that's all ready to go, ready to be put on. Bumper, gone and got a new bumper for it. No expense spared on this one. And the bonnet, it's not in the colour, unfortunately, but there you go, I don't mind my flowery cushions. It's there. It's a different shade of grey. Now I know what you're thinking, well, a different shade of grey, that's not, well, the car ain't grey. It is actually a real dark grey. I know it looks black, but yeah, parts-wise, that is it. The crankshaft had a little bit of a wobble to it when we started it up, and we revved it, so we're going to go and change that. I've got another one, and also while we're here we're going to be changing that crankshaft seal as well, which is, I believe, there you go, which is there. So yeah, we'll start off by taking the aircon pump off and we'll change that over, and then next on crankshaft seal. But I'm pretty confident that I do have all the parts for this. I know I'm bound to miss something off, but I've made a list, I've gone through it and through it and through it, so hopefully I'll be all right. Right, so I just spent the last couple of minutes off camera there just pushing this ring over because it had rolled back round. I think I'd already showed you it, guys. But yeah, so that's all sitting nice now, but I can't really go much further with that because I haven't got the bonnet on. Obviously, I need the bonnet to line it all up. So I'm going to go and try and find somebody in the yard who can help me put the bonnet on because I definitely won't be able to do it myself. Right, the bonnet's sitting around about whereabouts I want it to be at the minute. I can't, obviously, I don't want to get it perfect because it'd be a waste of time because when it goes to paint, I'm sure that they'll end up taking the bonnet off rather than masking the whole car up. So, right, everything is now all plumbed up. I didn't manage to show those gearbox cooler lines going into the rad because the angle that they were, the camera just weren't going to pick it up. So they're all done. The coolant pipes are on, bottom pipes are on. What else is it? I think that's it. That's it. So I'm going to start putting coolant in there now. Let's bleed her up and yeah, we'll let her run in after we've got a walk coolant in it because obviously we've only had her running momentarily. So yeah, we'll let her do a couple of heat cycles and yeah, get the coolant in. And just like that, she is now back from paint. The front bumper has also been done as well. Absolutely lovely job. Absolutely lovely. I cannot wait to have this all fitted up and driving about. I'll show you guys the bonnet as well. Oh yeah, lovely. Right, so with that back from paint now, I'm going to do an oil filter to it, and I'm also going to change the gearbox oil because obviously when we had that front rad off, it also dropped it out of it. So I've got air filter, cabin filter, oil filter, all from Motorquib. So let's fit them up. There you go. Right, engine cover off, oil filter. There. Right, time to get the oil filter off. I've got my Motorquib one there. Motorquib have actually been around now for over 40 years, and they are widely known as the choice of mechanics for generations. They do also supply brake pads, brake discs, suspension and steering components, and they can all be found at your local motor factors. Oil filter out. And the good thing also about Motorquib is that they are all OE fit. They fit exactly how the manufacturer designed them to fit, so you haven't got to worry about trying to alter the part, or sometimes you've got to fettle stuff in just to make sure that it's fixed, especially like bottom arms and stuff like that. But with Motorquib, you do not have to do that at all. There you go, she fits nice, perfect. Let's get her in. If you guys are looking to buy your own Motorquib parts, then head over to your local motor factors. I'll also be leaving in the description box below links to Motorquib's social media accounts. Go and drop them a follow, and make sure that you tag me in any posts that you do involving Motorquib parts. And make sure you go and follow all of my socials as well while you're there. And just like that, she is now finished. Look at her. I'm so happy with this project. I've finally come out of the Corsa. I'm finally in a bigger car. I'm so happy with it. I've ordered some black S-Line badges up, and I don't think I could have picked a better spec one than the heated seats, the panoramic roof, the electric boot. The spec on it is so good. But yeah, finally found a car for myself, guys. So the car ain't for sale, but everything's for sale. So if somebody is interested in it, pop me an email, and yeah, it might tempt me, it might not. But if you guys do have any cars for sale, or you've been in an accident and you want to buy them back off the insurance company, I'll always either pay your premium, give you a drink, or pop me an email, and we'll go from there, see what you want for it. But with that being said, go and follow all my socials. My Instagram is in the link below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll see you all very soon in the next one.